I ain't really trying to be too serious this pod. I'm trying to laugh, have jokes, all that kind of shit. Yeah. So we could just talk about some random shit that I seen on the internet. A little Twitter question. Well, not really. It wasn't really a question, but I just want to get y'all views and y'all opinions of this.
All right.
Let me find it real quick. All right. So Shorty tweeted, right? Mm-hmm. And this had the timeline in an uproar. Like they was going crazy. Think pieces everywhere. You know the timeline love they think pieces, right?
Yeah.
All right. So Shorty said, one day my boyfriend asked me, what's more important? Us creating peace or you being right? And she said she think about that question in every argument now.
Run that back one more time.
All right, so she said her boyfriend asked her, what's more important, them creating peace or her being right?
He asked her girlfriend?
Yeah.
Had her ass thinking. I know that she had her ass thinking.
She said she think about that question in every argument now.
Yeah, that's a great question for a female to ask.
All right, and so people were saying that that's manipulation. He's manipulating her with that question.
That was a flip. I was thinking about it. I was like,
all right, so now we can dig into it. Now that we got everything. First, how do y'all feel about that question?
It's a great question. How do the female audience feel about that question?
They answered with manipulation.
How can it be
like off the bat?
Off the bat, they answered with manipulation.
It's just
like off the rip. Like
they just basically saying like, what's the point of arguing? This is like, it's just basically saying like, there's no point of arguing. Let's just get past this and keep peace. Yeah. And now it's manipulation because niggas want to keep peace instead of just argue.
Yep.
This nigga in deep thought.
I'm really thinking about this shit. Like it definitely could be manipulation. I ain't gonna say it's not, but like in certain instances, it's not. Like it's just.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see the middle of it. I can't say manipulation. I can't see it. I don't see it. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, if it's like a nigga that's like always right, like nigga, you always got to be right, and then like he say some shit like that, and you trying to like say your shit, then it's like it's manipulative because like
but if it's like being just truthful, I might think about it in that scenario. That,
if it's over like normal shit, if it's like you cheat, like a nigga cheat, and then like she like. Well, I did it and I didn't. It's like arguing over that. You're like, you want to be right.
You said that after you cheated. That shit that's not keeping no peace.
That's manipulative. Like
that's manipulation after that. That's manipulation after that. Yeah, that's manipulation. Yeah, okay, I see that.
But like, if it's like some normal shit, like who need to take, like who took out the trash last, use the last piece of toilet paper. So I
just little shit.
It's like that's not manipulative. It's just
facts. That's how I feel. Cause I don't know. Me personally, I just feel like. Bro, like, I don't know if it's wrong to say, but I feel like you should know if you being manipulated or not.
Yeah.
Like, but I know I might catch a lot of flack for that. But I really feel like you should know that because it's like, bro, if a nigga is wrong and he's like dead ass wrong, like
you know that
it's blatant. Like it's literally like they got all the evidence is laid out. Like this nigga is literally guilty. There's no way that he's not guilty.
I feel you, right?
There should be no way you should be able to sway it back.
And that nigga come and you say, yo, baby. Baby, come on now. What's more important? You being right or us creating peace right now? Even though I fucked that bitch, but peace. We need peace.
Right.
All right, then it's like, okay, you
like,
tripping.
come on, like you know. Like
but if all right, so I ain't even finna generalize it for women, but if you in a relationship and you just have a partner who just wants to be right about every little thing for no reason at all, it's like, okay, you right, but at what cost?
Yeah.
Like, how is you being right in this very moment gonna further our relationship in a better way?
Yeah.
Since you want to be right so bad all the time. Tell me how is that gonna help us, evolve in our relationship?
Ain't no way you right all the time.
Exactly.
You can't. Nobody perfect, bro. No one can be right 24/7. Like, But I understand make mistakes. Niggas might cave in just so they won't have to argue or have to do that shit. But like you gotta understand. You gotta know when you wrong, bro. Like,
yeah.
I mean,
you gotta take accountability for that shit too.
I feel like it's easier to accept being wrong than it is to like for the other nigga to be a bigger person too. No.
Wait, say that again?
No, I drew
like,
a blank when you were talking. I ain't gonna lie. Say that one time.
I feel like it's easier for like the nigga to accept that they're wrong, or the person to accept that they're wrong, than like the other person to like be the bigger person and be like, you know what, we don't have to argue. No.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like being the bigger person.
Yeah, like that shit is hard. I
get what you're saying.
Like,
yeah, a lot of people. That's it's
like,
pride.
It's like even though you cheated, like I'm gonna take you back. That shit harder than to be like, yeah, I fucked up, I cheated.
Yeah, it's
like,
hard. It's hard to put your pride to the side and be like, you know what, I should go off on this, but I'm gonna let it. I'm gonna be the bigger person, and I'm gonna try to facilitate a healthier conversation.
That shit is hard to take.
It's hard. It's hard as fuck to do.
It ain't hard. It ain't that hard, bro. Cause I don't
know if I've ever done that.
It ain't that hard.
You not your pride getting in your way.
I'm always the smallest person.
Oh, so
you never the biggest. You never.
Yeah, I think I'm always the bigger person. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. So you don't be petty like at all.
Nah, I be trying to avoid. I don't like shit that's fucking up my vibe. So I just be.
So whatever you can do to protect your vibes.
Yes,
that's your number one.
That's my one go-to. Yeah, my vibes, bro.
So you don't
if it's fucking up my vibe, there's no point in being in my life.
Bro, I know you did some petty, like just
you had to do some petty
shit.
Yeah,
petty shit.
You ain't never just had an argument and you was like it was an easier solution to the argument, but the argument was so bullshit that you said, you know what, I'm gonna be petty. Yeah. Even though there's a simple solution to it, you went around that just to be petty.
I'm gonna take this shit a step further.
Yeah, like okay, you want to take it here, well, I'm gonna take that shit to 100.
Yeah, that's when when you gotta do that to prove a point. Like
that's what we talking about.
Like I don't really,
All right, so you with us.
I'm with y'all, but I don't really be in those situations, basically. That's what I'm saying.
I don't like being in those situations.
I hate being in situations like that.
But sometimes you do gotta just prove a point real quick.
When it happened, I'll be like, all right, bro. Like,
bro. If you know you 100% in the right and they think you 100% in the wrong, you gotta
you
go
know,
the extra mile. You gotta go the extra mile to show them, like,
you gotta, yo, come on now, like, really? This what we doing?
And then you gotta
are you dead ass?
You gotta goddamn make them feel stupid about it. Like, that's
when it's not no gray area, and I'm right. I'm gonna make sure you know I'm right.
Yeah, and so you won't do that stupid ass shit again. Basically, make the same mistake on the same argument.
Yeah. Hey, nigga, I'm gonna learn you some with this one. Yeah. No cap.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna learn you some.
But that shit ain't blatantly manipulative though.
Yeah, I think it depends on the person and the
scenario.
Definitely the situation, the scenario.
You're trying to blanket shit.
Yeah, but trying to automatically neglect that question as straight manipulation. Look at women.
Look at women. Yeah, that's crazy.
I tell you, every time you try to make some sense, gaslight and manipulate. They love that gaslighting word. Y'all some gaslighters?
What?
Huh?
Now you gotta flip that bitch. Nah.
I like gas.
Nah, bro.
Nah.
I'm chilling.
He's a gaslighter.
Damn.
A gaslighter?
Yeah.
What the fuck is a gaslighter?
You don't know?
It's my first time hearing this term. What the fuck is a gaslighter?
Whoa. For real? Where you been?
Yeah, where have you been?
Bro, I don't. You see my Twitter. I don't really be tweeting. Like, I don't be on Twitter like that.
So no female has ever said you gaslighting?
Nah, I don't.
You gaslighting?
Explain what gaslighting is.
That's a tough task.
Give me a second.
So you think you need a female to explain that?
We might need a female to explain what gaslighting is properly.
Yeah.
Because if a nigga explains it, it's gonna come out as a nigga.
Yeah, it's like
that Webster's ain't gonna help you.
Okay. All right.
Gaslighting.
I'm reading and I'm also trying to come up with an example.
Yeah, I get you.
So it's a form of manipulation, right? Mm-hmm. And it's making them question their own sanity. Like it's kind of like this is a stupid example, but in horror movies, you see some shit move. And you'd be like, bro, did that shit just move? And you question it. Like, you am I crazy right now? Yeah. And it'd be shit like that. So it'd be like, if you cheated, and then, if I cheated, fuck it. If I cheated and then went to a girl, whatever my girl was, and then be like, no, I definitely didn't cheat, and she caught me cheating, Like, bro, you playing mind games. Like, I didn't do that shit. Like, it's shit like that. And like, did I really catch this nigga cheating? Like, it's shit like that.
That's a more like extreme example, but they'll take that gaslighting term
and make it like real
apply
minute.
it to every like little thing.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I'm trying to come up with a good example, but
so it says gaslighting is a tactic in which a person or entity, in order to gain more power, makes a victim question their reality.
Yeah.
Example: a man
basically gaslighting is anytime.
Oh, so a man manipulates his wife to the point where she thinks she's losing her mind. Basically, that's what you say, right?
Yeah, except they don't be losing their mind.
Yeah, but
and we don't
like,
be manipulating
like
them.
Small stuff.
Yeah, they apply it to like small, like real small shit. Like, but I don't know. It's so hard to come up with an example. But
is this girl we were supposed to like link, and it's been a minute, and every time like I end up not texting back, or she end up not texting back. So we like be playing like phone tag type shit.
Right.
And then she was like, every time, bro, you ghost me like right before we trying to meet. Like, no, I don't. Like, that's you. You always ghosting me.
That's a good. That's a good.
That's great. Yeah,
that's a great fucking
now.
example.
Yes,
that is gaslighting.
Okay. Yeah, niggas do that.
When you like,
yeah, you do that. Niggas do that shit.
What, gaslighting? Yeah. So you saying you a gaslighter?
I mean, to a certain extent. I mean,
but no, see, that's the nigga argument.
Yeah,
the nigga side of it is like, bro, y'all are taking that gaslighting term and
applying it to like everything.
Yeah, applying it out of context. So it's like every kind of like everything that you kind of do that goes against what they say, they attribute to gaslighting. Yeah, in a way. Kinda, not everybody,
but like,
you gotta preface that.
Definitely.
But a good bit of y'all do that.
Yeah, because I'm saying I ain't never. That's my first time ever hearing that term. So I guess I ain't come across.
All you gotta, bro, type that on Twitter and just have a field day. I promise. Just type it on Twitter and just
you're gonna be lost in the comments.
You're gonna see so much. Just But
gaslighting. Learn a new fucking word today. That's crazy.
I can't believe you never heard that before.
I've never been called that shit. I've never.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Wow. They must not know that shit then, because that term, the females you messing with.
Shit, probably. I don't know. Shit. Nah, nigga, they probably do, but I don't know. Who knows?
Gaslighting.
Gaslighting.
All right.